that they should fast on Thursday. But I'm seeing something happen in the night. I said, my boy came out to say, I said, it's not yet over, that attack, another one. But all of you had it here. And he came out to say, this is what man of God T.B Joshua said. I said, no, my wise man, I will not come out to say this. You, one of you should say it, because they always say T.B Joshua will say something, hey, you say it. What are we saying is that God has never and can never leave us in darkness. We are the disobedient. Tell your neighbor, we are the disobedient. God never leave us without direction. God never leave us without direction. I can't hear you. God never leave us without direction. We are the disobedient. So I don't want you to lose. It should not affect your faith. And begin to ask, where is our God? Our God, they can pay. Our God, they what? We are the disobedient. Every step. Today now I have a message again. I've never been to Turkey. But I keep shouting on Turkey for the past 4 weeks now. I've never been to Kenya. I keep shouting Kenya. All over the world, I keep shouting. When the issue of Malaysia happened, before it happened, I mentioned it. And when it happened, I said, before the talk, I said, go to India Ocean. For good 2 weeks, nobody, but after 2 weeks, they started looking. It's something that I've sink inside, all over. So, because we don't believe there is God that gives direction. And that does not mean, I don't know. So, don't let anything affect your faith. Rather, it should make your faith stronger. Don't ever ask yourself, where is our God? Don't ever. We are the disobedient. God never leave us without what? Without direction. We are the disobedient. We are the disobedient. Sit down and think about the antecedent of this ministry. And people that visit this ministry in number for 10 years, count them, and you see the whole success that follow them. The name of God is written on their head. Even the worst that run to God under the refuge, the worst. That say, why this one doesn't believe in God, he's wicked, he does it. But he said, God, here I am. Going back, go read their record, you'll be surprised. This one, that is God for you. Me. He called us together as a people of God. Less for me, T.B Joshua, assume I have power of myself. If I see anything, I will not even say it again. I will just be inside my room and pray and look at it. But I have no control of myself. Because if the generation does not believe, the generation yet unborn, the whole thing is in record. Go on your YouTube or night, just press T.B Joshua. The world knows the gift of prophecy seems to be on top all over the world. All over the world, anywhere you are, all over the world, just press. Where is the gift of prophecy? You will not see any other name. You see T.B Joshua all over the world. You people that go on YouTube, go and type it and say, it's a record, you can't raise it. And there's nothing we can do about it. So, prophecy, prophetic gift, that is one side. We are not talking of healing, we are not talking of deliverance. We are talking of prophetic gift. The word two are listening. Let me give you a good example. That was 3 days ago. They were just talking on the one popular story on the YouTube, which many of you might have read. The discussion at the end of the day, they say we have not have any alternative to T.B Joshua. Since there is no alternative to this man, there is nothing we can do is there. They say when you are selling bread and you say this bread is too sweet, okay, provide the one that is not too sweet. Or you say this attire is too expensive, but you get to the market and say it's too expensive, but you have moved all over the world, but you can't get that very one. You have no alternative. Whatever name you call that attire, since you can't get alternative, you can't get any replacement, it's still that. There's nothing you can do unless you don't need that attire. Mind you, I cherish God, and I know the importance of God in my life. It's so precious. That is why you cannot see me in any country anyhow. If you learn that I enter any country for revival, and after that revival, the very day I finish the revival, I leave the country. Because a man like me should not be seen just on the street. In order to protect the God you are serving. So also, the branches of synagogue church, church of all nations, this church, you can't just see it on any street. It's not church you can just see somebody anywhere. Because it's so dear. You have to look for it. If we are to be for purpose of money or fame and popularity, what does it cost to have branches all over? Everybody, all countries crying for branches. But it's not for purpose of money, but for purpose to protect what God says He is. So Emmanuel TV is for you for now, but we cannot say tomorrow, because there's something we call gift and there's something we call character. If a man must stand to be a friend of God, his character must be tested in a rare situation. We are still under that test. When we finish, when we pass all the tests, we come out all over. Your home, we bring the church into your bedroom. Maybe you want church in your bedroom. Okay, your sitting room, we bring the bed church there. So thank you. Viewers at home, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Wave your hand, give thanks to Him, give thanks to Him. Hallelujah, give thanks to God, give thanks to God. Give thanks to Him, give thanks to Him. Give thanks to Him. Give thanks to Him. Continue to give thanks to Him. Ask Him the direction. Ask God the direction. Allow her. Bring her. Bring him.
Pidamos a Dios por dirección.
Usher, hold your friend. Where is the carry go? Huh? Give me mic, let's hear. Collect the mic from this guy.
Leave me alone. I'm in a wrong place. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me away.
What happened to you?
Leave me alone.
See? What happened?
I'm in a long place. I don't want to be here.
You are in
I did not come for here. It's him who forced me to come here. Leave me alone.
You say what?
Leave me alone.
What happened?
I don't want to come here. It's him who forced me to come here. I'm an empire. I don't want to be here. My kingdom will be destroyed. Leave me.
You are an empire.
I'm an empire.
You are in the wrong place.
I'm in a wrong place.
Who brought you here?
It's him.
Who?
Him.
Who is him?
Leave me alone. I want to go.
I say, who is him?
Him is the one who brought me here.
Who?
I don't know him.
You are from where?
I'm from the Empire Throne.
You are from where?
Empire Throne.
Empire what?
Empire of Africa.
Which Africa?
The entire whole of Africa.
Which country are you from?
I'm from DRC. Leave me.
Be on your knee there. Be on your knee. Look here. Come here. For you to know, we always wait for God's time. All what I have been saying this morning because I have not heard from God. Look here. Please, leave him. Now, I'm okay with you now. Now, I'm Prophet T.B Joshua now. Yes, I have been talking to you as Mr. T.B Joshua because I don't know what to do. I was just, we dance, I don't know where to go. We move, I don't know where to go. I look this direction, I can't see road. I look this direction, I can't see road. So I'm Prophet T.B Joshua. Come here. Come, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, come here. I want to return you back the way you are so that at the right time I will get you delivered. Come here. Look here. Okay, you are free. Do you know where you are? Where are you from? Wave your hand. Wave your hand.
Seamos la liberación.
See, what happened to you? What happened?
I don't know.
Where are you from?
I'm from DRC.
Okay, you don't know what happened to you.
I don't know.
You don't know where were you sitting before?
I sit somewhere there.
Okay, follow him. Let's see. Where go there? Let us see where you sit. You see, he doesn't know what happened. Go and show us where you sit. It's a shame. He's putting trousers together. He realized that the trouser is not in order. Where is your seat? Where?
Here is my seat.
Okay, what?
And here is my document. Here is my seat, and I left my document over here.
Okay, let's ask the next person that sits beside, so he will be able to tell us what happened. What happened to him?
He just jumped and ran away.
Oh yeah, ask the brother again. They say you jump and run away. Are you a footballer?
I don't know what happened. What I know is that I just sat here, and I don't know what happened to move me here.
Okay, what did you hear before you moved?
I saw, I felt fire burning in me. Then something told me that I have to come out from this place. It's a long place for me.
So you saw fire?
Yes, I felt fire.
How did the fire look like?
It was just like a burning fire that I could not be able to stay any longer in this place. So I just want to go. I don't know what happened more from there.
So the fire was around you?
Pardon?
You mean the fire was around you?
Yeah, the fire was burning in me, and the fire, then something told me to to move, but I don't know how I managed to.
You say you are an empire.
Me?
My God. Can you imagine now? If you say too much, it may take you to the courts. If not the record. Can you see the reason why we record everything? You know, people can behave funny. They will behave funny. So that some people behave funny because they just want to do something. Can you imagine? You say, me, empire. Which kind of empire I built? You say you're an empire of Africa.
No. Right now I'm a refugee. I'm not an empire.
He said right now he's an refugee. He's not even have a place to. He said it's not an empire, it's an refugee. So you don't understand, you want to beat me.
How could I beat the man of God?
Okay. Can you play the record? Because we want to start a job. Those things have faith. Can you play the past record? Let's watch himself. Play the past record.
Quelques minutes auparavant, nous avons vu cet homme sortir des rangs, l'esprit méchant se manifester à l'intérieur de lui.
I just return you back to your former position. That does not mean you are free. I will still get you. I will get you. And the fire is coming from here now to your place.
Estamos en ese momento este hombre explicando que él no es un emperador.
Have you got the case?
En la República de Congo.
Can you say, what can you deduce from what happened now? What is your knowledge with what happened now? Can you say? So you can't, God is God. You just have to accept God, there is God that make all things possible. You can't study him. You can only study his way. But he himself is God. Whether you believe him or not, is God. That will not dethrone him or increase his throne or increase his potential. Whether you believe him or not. That is God for you. Okay, stretch your hand, stretch your hand. Okay, let's see, let's wash. Okay, wash yourself. What's happened? Please, at the table.
Sobre la reacción de este hombre que sale de la congregación.
Hold your friend. Where is the guy go? Give me mic, let's hear. Take the mic from this girl.
Leave me alone. I'm in my place. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me away.
What happened to you?
Leave me alone.
See? What happened?
I'm in the wrong place. I don't want to be here.
You are in the
I did not come for here. It's him who forced me to come here. Leave me alone.
You say what?
Leave me alone.
What happened?
I don't want to come here. It's him who forced me to come here. I'm an empire. I don't want to be here. My kingdom will be destroyed. Leave me.
You are an empire.
I'm an empire.
You are in the wrong place.
I'm in the wrong place.
Who brought you here?
It's him.
Who?
Him.
Who is him?
Leave me alone. I want to go.
I said, who is him?
Him is the one who brought me here.
Who?
I don't know him.
You are from where? He doesn't want to mention God.
I'm from the Empire Throne.
You are from where?
Empire Throne.
Empire what?
Empire of Africa.
Which Africa?
The entire whole of Africa.
Which country are you from?
I'm from DRC.
Okay.
Leave me.
Okay, off it.
Be on your knee there.
Off it, off it. Brother, have you seen yourself?
Yes, I've seen it.
What can you say?
I just don't know how it happened. I really don't know how it happened about it, but I have seen that I'm the little person that I was demonstrating that way. But I just don't know how it began in me.
Can you imagine that? That's me. You don't know yourself. Tell your neighbor, You don't know yourself. That is why many strange things keep happening to you. What you are not expecting happen. You keep asking yourself, what you are not expecting will just happen. You keep asking yourself, what is all this? Why should this happen to me? Why should this happen to my business? Why should this happen to my life? Why should this happen to me? Because you don't know yourself. Until you begin to know yourself, freedom, total freedom will come. It's moving. He never knew that it's moving with evil. It's talking. He never knew it's talking. That shows many of us that say we are born again, we are not born again. We need deliverance. Where are we going from here? This means a man will need deliverance till further notice. Because that deliverance, deeper, deepest, everybody wants to be deepest. But you are one of these stages. Either you are deep in relationship with God or deeper in relationship with God. If you are deep in relationship with God, you need deliverance to enter deepest. Deeper. And if you are deeper, you need deliverance to enter deepest. And if you are not even entering any relationship with God, you need to go deep. You need deliverance to enter deep. So when you see somebody being delivered, don't make jest of the person, because you yourself, you need deliverance. Look at this gentleman now. If not, what happened now? I never moved there. I'm not there. My presence is not there. I'm not touching. I never touch him. Wise men never touch him. I'm only talking here, and something just come to him there. He says he saw fire, and it's not in Nigeria. Yes. Can you imagine? And it's shy now. It's shy that me, I'm not coming for this kind of thing. Why should I behave like this? So if this is not happening to him, by the time they begin to deliver, people will be making jest of them. It's one of the people that say, hey! That's you need deliverance. It's an empire. Empire of Africa. When we are delivering someone who say, I'm Iroko, the man will say, look at the Iroko. He will not know that. Come here. Continue my job. Please. These people, you can't say. Come on. So please bring your mind. Please. The time of deliverance is coming. It's not your time. So please. Hallelujah. How are you?